Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series number 71 Deluxe Class Autobot Dino. Woo! I am so excited about this figure. So let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this figure. So let's get it on, man. Let's go! But of course, it's always nice to take a quick look at the packaging right here. So you have Autobot Dino, aka Mirage. You have a nice CGI image of him. Got Transformers Dark of the Moon, Studio Series 71, Autobot Dino, and from Hasbro and Takara Tomy, Transformers, more than meets the eye. There we go. And you do have the highway battle scene in Dark of the Moon, which is pretty cool. I do quite like that. And another image of Dino right here. He is a deluxe class, number 71. They got the Autobot symbol right there, which is actually accurate because he is an Autobot. And another full image of Dino in his robot mode. And you got the obligatory product shots right here. Oh yeah, on the top you got the Transformers Dark of the Moon. And now you come to the back here. Got the obligatory product shots, got 27 steps, he is an Autobot, high-speed chase, and got the vehicle mode, you got the robot mode, and you got the bio right here, and it says, as the Dreads pursue the Autobots in an attempt to take Sentinel Prime, Autobot Dino latches his blades onto Hatchet and steers him into oncoming traffic. That's true, that is true, because that is what happened in the film. So, that is pretty much it for the packaging itself. And here is Autobot Dino fully transformed into his vehicle mode. Now, truth be told, this is not the vehicle mode that we have seen in the movie. It's not a proper Ferrari, but it still looks pretty good, you know. Even though it's not screen accurate, I still quite like this vehicle mode. I still quite like it. They kind of somewhat made it accurate, kinda, you know. But it kind of looks like it, you know. But this looks like more the vehicle mode from the video game, the Dark of the Moon video game. I think this is this is the vehicle mode that he transformed into in the Dark of the Moon video game. So this is accurate to that. So yeah, but it's still really nice looking vehicle mode. So let's get in closer. You can take a look at the details. The nice black paint for the front grille section right here. Got nice silver paint on the headlights, which is nice. Got the translucent plastic for the windows and windshields, which is cool. Nice silver paint for the rims. You don't see that often. A nice black paint for the back, the rear bumper as well. A little black striping right here as well for the tail lights, I believe. And a little bit more black right there as well. Yeah, nicely done, really cool. And come underside here, you can see how the robot is shaping up. You know, yeah, how the blah 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 blah. Again, my tongue has stopped working. My tongue has malfunctioned. Oh my gosh. And what I was trying to say is, you can see underneath here, you can see how the robot mode is working out right there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you can see his weapons are already stored inside the vehicle mode. So yeah, it's supposed to store the weapons, you know, beforehand. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I do quite like it. Yeah, really nice. You can see the arms, you can see the chest, you can see the feet right there just hanging out. But hey, it's on the bottom, so hey. But still, I do quite like the vehicle mode. I think it looks really, really good. I don't have any problems with it. So yeah, really, really nice. So okay, so let's get down to some size comparisons, and we got a lot of comparisons right here to go through. So do bear with me. So anyway, so. Let's begin. Here is Dino compared with the Dark of the Moon Studio Series Deluxe Class Soundwave. I nearly said Voyager. This is the Studio Series Deluxe Class Soundwave. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's move on to the next size comparison. Here is Dino compared to the Studio Series Leader Class Shockwave with the Studio Series Deluxe Class Crowbar. Just because, here is Dino compared with the Studio Series Leader Class Dark of the Moon Megatron. And here is Dino fully reunited with the other Dark of the Moon Autobots. I know these figures, these two guys, Ratchet and Bumblebee, they're not in their Dark of the Moon color schemes or vehicle mode thing. I don't care. I just put the 2007 Camaro Bumblebee, here just because, just in case, yeah. Until we get the Dark of the Moon Bumblebee, then we can actually, put that Bumblebee in this group shot. But as of now, we don't have the Studio Series Dark of the Moon B yet, so yeah, we have to wait and see. But he still looks good. They look good together. I like this group of Autobots. Pretty cool. Yes, I still call Sentinel Prime as an Autobot. I don't care. So yeah, only need one more Autobot to fill in this group. Autobot Q/Wheeljack. That's the only Autobot that we need to finish the Dark of the Moon Autobot team, and that is pretty cool. I love the wreckers. Yeah, I know Ratchet is not in his Dark of the Moon color scheme, but I prefer this color scheme, so hey, why not? But yeah, pretty cool group of Autobots right here from Dark of the Moon. I do quite like them. So alright, so that is pretty much it for the Ultimate comparisons. Alright, I think we are pretty much done with the vehicle mode itself. It looks cool, I like it. So let us transform Autobot Dino, aka Mirage, into his robot mode. So the first thing I would like to do is that you want to untab the doors right here. They peg into these little pegs right here on the side of his feet. There we go, just unpeg them, open up the doors, and there we go, just free that up, and there we go. You want to untab this section right here, untab all that, just bring this up, and just rotate this 180, and there we go. Now I can take the legs, just bring them down, bring this all down, and you want to rotate the leg forward, there we go, and just bring down the foot, and just push this panel in, and there you have a leg all done. So same thing on the other side, just rotate this around, flip down the foot, and just push this in, and there you have the legs pretty much all done and ready. So now you want to free up all this, you want to split the arms, they do tab in together, these two tabs right there, so there you go. And you want to take the blades and just unpeg them and put them off to the side for now. And now you want to take the arms right here, just swing them out, just untab that, just swing it out, there we go. And you can take the whole arm assembly right here, just rotate this 180, and there we go, just bring all this down. And this front bumper right here, just bring this up, and bring this up, that would tab into place if it can, that would tab into place, I don't know if it can, I don't even know if it can. I don't even know. Wait. It's supposed to tab into place, but it's not tabbing into place. Why is it not tabbing into place? I don't know. Why is it not tabbing? Ah, there we go. There you have that. So just tab that into place. Bring the arms down just like that. And you got the multiple hinges right here. And just fold all this down. And you want to fold that up. Just like so, and there we go. So I'm going to take his head and flip that out right now, and just bring all this down just like so, and just bring this up, and these two tabs right here will go in to these two slots right here. There's a notch up here for this top tab right here, so just bring this up, and that will tab into place just like so. And there you have that. Whoops. And now you bring up the butt flap, and these two tabs will go into these slots right there, and just tab into place, and there we go. Now you're going to take this panel right here and just flip this up just like so. Just flip that up, and you got the proper door wings ready to go. So now we'll work on the arms, and you want to rotate this to the forefront so that the elbows are oriented properly, and then rotate the wrist around so the whole arm is oriented properly. So there you have one arm all done. And now do the same thing on your side, just rotate this around and just rotate the fist to the forefront. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we are done. So wait, let me zoom out a little bit more and focus a little bit more and raise up the camera a little bit more so you can see the full robot mode right there. So once you're done all that, there you have Autobot Dino fully transformed into his robots mode, and he looks magnificent in my opinion. This robot mode, it's so freaking screen accurate, and I digs it a lot. So let's get closer. You can take a look at that head sculpt right there, and that is Dino. That is Dino all around, or Mirage, whatever you want to call him. So yeah, that's definitely Dino. Got a lot of nice gunmetal gray paint on the face, got blue for the eyes. I do quite like the detail on the head sculpt, very nice. A nice detail right here on the chest, and a lot of you thought that the chest was going to be completely flat, but no, it's not completely flat. You can see this part right here is actually curved up, so that is pretty cool. It's actually curved. Like on the front you may think, oh, it's completely flat, but on the side here you can see it's curved. It's curved, so I don't see what's the problem with the chest. So yeah, I don't see any problem with the chest. You can see the arms are completely painted with the gunmetal gray paint. I do quite like that. And a little gunmetal gray paint on the legs as well, and the feet as well are painted. Definitely needed more paint here and there on the legs, but it's fine. It is what it is. It's okay. I'm not complaining. So yeah, pretty cool robot mode. Very nice and screen accurate. I do quite like it. I think this guy pulls off the chest way better than the Alien Attack Mirage. The Alien Attack Mirage, the chest mode, the chest piece kind of looks a bit off to me, but yeah. So this one is way more screen accurate in my opinion. So. Now, articulation wise in this mode, his head is on a ball joint. We don't have a full range of movement here because, you know, because these are soft, kind of soft-ish plastic. They're kind of getting in the way of the head, but yeah, you can actually rotate side to side a little bit. You can look up a little bit, can't really look down. The shoulders, they can. No, they can't really rotate a full 360 because, you know, all this, you know, this is the door wings are just getting in the way. So yeah, you can only raise up the arms just like that. So there you have that. You can actually move in and out. You technically have a bicep swivel, but it can only rotate this way. It can't rotate outward. It can only rotate that way. So there's only one way for the bicep swivel to rotate. You do have a double jointed elbow, which is really nice. I do quite like that. And you do have a wrist swivel, which is really cool. I do quite like that. No waist swivel due to the way he transforms. The legs are on a ball joint, can move up that far, can move back only that far, and the legs can move outward that far. You have a rotation at the hip, and you do have a swivel above the knee, and you do have a knee joint about slightly under 90 degrees of bend, and the feet can actually move up like so. They can't really move down because, you know, it's the maximum point, so it can only move up due to transformation. No ankle tilt, unfortunately, but still, he's pretty poseable. Oh yeah, you can actually move the wings around if you want to. You can have them, you know, pointed back like that if you want to, but it's supposed to be fanned out like that, and I do quite like that look a lot better. So yeah, pretty cool. What you can do with the blades right here, you do have ports on the sides, on the back sides of his forearms, so you can actually plug this in, you know, for the weapon usage in robot mode. So that's pretty cool. Me personally, I would like to have the blades, you know, pointed up like that. So I just point it up like that. If you want to pose in, then you can actually rotate this down and, you know, have them use the blades like you know, to slice some Decepticons around. So that's pretty cool. I do quite like that. But yeah, so yeah, you can actually you know, put this again. My tongue has malfunctioned. The blades can actually, you know, plug in on the back side of his forearms. That's what I was trying to say until my brain shut down. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, I definitely like this figure a lot. I love this figure, man. Took 10 years for a proper Dino figure to be released, and yes, I know that Takara released a Transformers Lost Age Deluxe class Autobot Dino, but that is not Dino at all. That is not screen accurate. That is just that figure sucks. That figure goes into the trash can, in my opinion. That figure can go kiss. That figure can kiss bye-bye. There we go. This one is your definitive Dark of the Moon Dino. This one is more screen accurate than that piece of garbage, I don't know. But that they're passing up as Dino, I don't know why. It's just a straight lazy red repaint of Revenge of the Fallen Sideways with a new head. That's all of it. That's it. It's so lazy, it's so dumb, it's so stupid. Anyway, so let's get down to some size comparisons. Here is Dino compared with the Studio Series Deluxe Class Soundwave with the Studio Series Deluxe Class Crowbar, and this is actually pretty relatable because, you know, because the Autobots were actually being chased by the Dreads on the highway, you know. Yeah, pretty cool. So let's move on with the Studio Series Leader Class Shockwave, with the Studio Series Leader Class Dark of the Moon Megatron, and last but not least with the rest of the Dark of the Moon Autobots from Studio Series. Got Sideswipe, got Leadfoot, Topspin, Ratchet, Roadbuster, we got the Bumblebee, Sentinel Prime, Ironhide, and Optimus Prime, and they look quite good together. I do like these Autobot figures from Studio Series. They're fun to mess with, and yeah, they really look good. Man, I love the movie figures. I love the live action movie stuff. I definitely love the Bayverse, and this is just amazing. So we only need one more Autobot. Again, Autobot Q. We need that guy. We need that figure to be released right now so we can actually have the whole team of the Dark of the Moon Autobots. Oh yeah, Brains and Wheelie, they should be here, but they're tiny. They're really tiny. But anyway, yeah, still a really good looking group of Dark of the Moon Autobots in my opinion. So that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Studio Series number 71 Deluxe Class Autobot Dino, aka Mirage. And yeah, he's a really cool figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks great, the vehicle mode looks great, even though it's not screen accurate, it still looks great overall. I still like the vehicle mode, even though it's not screen accurate. But yeah, but the robot mode is where this figure really shines. I do quite like the robot mode, man. It looks so screen accurate. He has some good articulation here and there, you know, but the only thing he's missing is the ankle tilts. If he had ankle tilts, that would have made this figure a whole lot better, but it is what it is. And also, yeah, some extra paint on the legs, you know, on the back of the legs. You know, you could have used more paint here and there, but I'm not complaining. He still looks great. I don't care. He still looks amazing, man. I've been waiting so long to get a Dino figure, and finally he's here! He's finally here. It took me 10 years, but yeah, it already, this one totally destroys that original Lost Age Deluxe Class Dino. That is not Dino at all. No, the Takara Lost Age Dino is not Dino. This is Dino. This is your definitive Dark of the Moon Dino figure right here, and it is wonderful. And the transformation is actually very nice and smooth. I do quite like, you know, the transformation. I like how the car parts actually, you know, fold into the back, and I think that's pretty cool. The backpack, there's not much of a backpack, so it's nice and concealed, nice, you know, nice. It's like it formed up like a nice, blah blah blah. Again, my tongue has malfunctioned. I'm so sorry. What I was trying to say is the whole car, the roof of the car, that I like the way it transforms. You know, it's formed into a nice, neat little package. I do quite like that very much. So yeah, he's a pretty enjoyable figure to mess with. I definitely do enjoy this figure so much. So now, if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, I think I would just give him a good 9 out of 10. So yeah, if he had like if he had, you know, the ankle tilts, then he would have been a 10 out of 10. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Really well done, Hasbro. You did a great job with this figure. So 2 thumbs up from me just for that. So alright, and I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Studio Series reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed, and I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And now, truth be told, I did get this figure from a shop called My Toy M Corp. That's AMCORP. Remember that? So I did get this guy from My Toy M Corp from there. So yeah. But if you're overseas, anywhere, yeah, if you're in the US, you can always check out your local stores, your Walmarts, your Targets, anywhere, so to get this figure. So yeah. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Transformers Studio Series number 71 Deluxe Class Autobot Dino, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out.